Hello students, welcome back to our online class with Best English School and with me your science teacher students. So students, in the previous video we have completed the chapter 5 very easily, very clearly, and I hope that you have all read that chapter. So now in this video we would like to start chapter 6, that is physical and chemical changes. So we won't waste our time, so let's get started students. Our chapter 6, physical and chemical changes. So let's begin. Every day you come across many changes in your surroundings. These changes may involve one or more substances. For example, your mother may ask you to dissolve sugar in water to make a cold drink. Making a sugar solution is a change. Similarly, setting curd from milk is a change. Sometimes milk becomes sour. Souring of milk is a change. Stretched rubber band also represents a change. Make a list of 10 changes you have noticed around you. In this chapter, we shall perform some activities and study the nature of these changes. Broadly, these changes are of two types, physical and chemical. So students, see, each and every day we all are having changes, right? हर दिन हम लोग के लाइफ में चेंजेस आते रहते हैं. कुछ एक सब्सटेंस के साथ होता है, कुछ दो सब्सटेंस के साथ, मतलब अलग अलग एक्टिविटीज़ होती रहती है एंड वी आर फेस द अलग अलग डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ challenges, different type of differences also. For example, right now recently we are having a very tragic epidemic, right? Coronavirus. So with this type of change, it's have been totally changed. You are not able to come to the school because of this virus. So this one is also a one type of different, right? It's not a substance, but it would be a different type of tragedy that we are feeling right now. So in our whole life we have some different type of spaces that we can't be at the same time. So as well as same, for example, your mother told you to dissolve sugar in water. मतलब आप पानी में शुगर को डिज़ोल्व करो कोल्ड ड्रिंक बनाने के लिए. तो सॉल्यूशन, शुगर सॉल्यूशन ऑब्वियसली चेंज होगा, पानी चेंज हो जाएगा, राइट? दैट वुड बी वेरी मच स्वीट. देन इफ़ सिमिलरली कर्ड को आपको मिल्क, सेटिंग कर्ड फ्रॉम मिल्क इज़ अ चेंज. मिल्क से कर्ड बन जाता है, आपको पता है ना. तो मिल्क बिकम सोर, वो एक खट्टा सोर बन जाता है. तो सोरिंग ऑफ मिल्क इज़ ऑल्सो अ चेंज, राइट? तो जैसे देखें तो रबड़, हम लोग जितने भी रबड़ को स्ट्रेच करेंगे, जितने भी स्ट्रेचिंग रबड़ बैंड होते हैं, तो वो स्ट्रेच करके वो ढीला हो जाएगा, राइट? सो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो अ चेंज. सो यू शुड हैव टू मेक 10 changes that you have noticed. You have noticed 10 changes. So now in this chapter we shall perform some activities. We are having some activities and these changes having two type of changes. First one is physical change and the second one is chemical change, students. Okay, now we see the activity 6.1 physical changes. Activity 6.1. See, cut a piece of paper in 4 square pieces. Cut each square piece further into 4 square pieces. Lay these pieces on the floor or a table so that the pieces acquire the shape of the original piece of paper. Obviously, you cannot join the pieces back to make the original piece. But is there a change in the property of the paper? Now see. सोच लो, दिस वन इज़ द एक्टिविटी 6.1. व्हाट इज़ इट? दैट इफ़ यू टेक अ पेपर, एक पेपर लो, आप चार्ट पेपर लो, उससे आप 4 स्क्वेंगिंग में इस तरह से आपको कट करना है 4 भाग में, और ये 3 भाग you have the 3 half would be in a similar way. Now you have to arrange all these properly like this one. See, the whole is properly managed. ये पूरा का पूरा मैनेज किया गया है ना, एक पेपर जैसे पहले था वैसे मैनेज करके रख दिया है. बट इज़ इट सेम स्टूडेंट्स? नो, इज़ इट नॉट एट ऑल same. Yeah, we if we want to join it, दैट कुड बी, बट द फिनिशिंग जो पहले जैसा फिनिशिंग था वैसा तो वो नहीं ही होगा स्टूडेंट्स, राइट. सो दिस वॉज द एक्सपेरिमेंट 6.1. नाउ सी द 6.2. Collect the chalk dust lying on the floor near the chalkboard in your classroom, or crush a small piece of chalk into dust. Add a little water to the dust to make a paste. Roll it into the shape of a piece of chalk. Let it dry. Did you recover chalk from the dust? No. This one is the impossible fact. आप chalk को पूरा का पूरा आपने पीस कर दिया है, क्रश कर दिया, और आप उसको बोलोगे कि यू हैव टू मेक द होल chalk as it simple way जैसे था वो पहले. So that is impossible. We can't do that one because the chalk have been crushed out. That's why. Correct? Now we will see activity 6.3. Take some ice in a glass or plastic tumbler. Melt a small portion of ice by placing the tumbler in the sun. You have now a mixture of ice and water. Now place the tumbler in a freezing mixture. Ice plus common salt. Does the water become solid ice once again? So what happens स्टूडेंट्स कि आपको एक प्लास्टिक लेनी है, प्लास्टिक टम्बलर लेना है, उसमें बहुत सारे आइस करने, क्लास में आइस लेना है, उसके अलग अलग पोर्शंस आइस के आपको टम्बलर में रखना है, फिर वो सन के वहाँ पे रख देना है. तो आइस अब वाटर बन गया, राइट. तो वो सन के वहाँ पे रखा हमने. दैट्स वाई द आइस हैव बीन मेल्टेड एंड इट इज़ फॉर्म इन अ लिक्विड फॉर्म, राइट. सो दैट इज़ इम्पॉसिबल दैट यू कैन मेक द एट दैट टाइम, मतलब वहाँ पे सन के वहाँ पे खड़े होके यू कांट मेक द water into the ice cubes. No, that is impossible. If you wanted to make a ice cube, so you should have to put it in the refrigerator. Then only the ice cubes would be formed. So similar way, this one is also not possible that in front of the sun the ice would make it. No, right? Now 6.4. Boil some water in a container. Do you see the steam rising from the surface of water? Hold an inverted pan by its handle. Cover the steam at some distance from the boiling water. Observe the inner surface of the pan. Do you see any droplet of water there? Yes. Yes. If you will boil a water and the steam will come. आप जैसे आप दूध भी गर्म करते हो या पानी भी गर्म करते हो, उसको आप ढक देते हो, थोड़ी देर के बाद आप देखोगे तो एक वाटर वेपर जो थाली आप ढकते हो उसमें आ जाता है. देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ ड्रॉपलेट ऑफ वाटर. सो ऑब्वियसली वी ऑब्जर्व दैट डेफिनेटली द वेपर हैव बीन गॉन अप एंड दे हैव बीन सील्ड इनटू द प्लेट. सो दैट्स व्हाई द ड्रॉपलेट ऑफ वाटर वाज देयर स्टूडेंट्स. ओके. Now activity 6.5. Hold a used hacksaw blade with a pair of tongs. Keep the tip of the free end of the blade on the gas stove. Wait for a few minutes. Does the color of the tip of the blade change? Remove the blade from the flame. Observe the tip once again after some time. Does it get back its original color? In activity 6.1 or 6.2 above, you saw that paper and a piece of chalk underwent changes in size. In activities 6.3 and 6.4, water changed its state from solid to liquid or from gas to liquid. In activity 6.5, the hacksaw blade changed color on heating. Properties such as shape, size, color and state of a substance are called its physical properties. A change in which a substance undergoes a change in its physical properties is called a physical change. A physical change is generally reversible. In such a change, no new substance is formed. Let us now consider the other kind of change. सो स्टूडेंट्स फिज़िकल 6.5 में ये बोला गया कि टेक अ हैक्सो ब्लेड आप रखो और उसे आप एकदम एक तरफ से गैस की जो स्टोव है वहाँ पे आप जलाओ एक साइड में. तो यू एंड वेट फॉर अ मिनट. then you will observe the other side of the blade's color have been changed. Yeah, that is the fact, the color could easily be changed. So the original color there was in the other half, in the hacksaw blade there was not the original color, the color was have been shaded or have been changed स्टूडेंट्स. सो हम लोग ने अभी तक 6.1 से लेकर 6.5 में ये सारी जो एक्टिविटीज़ देखी है उसमें हमें क्या पता चलता है, द शेप साइज एंड कलर इज़ नॉट एट ऑल फिक्स्ड, it could be changed. So the physical substance is that substance that can have a change in physical manner, about body, about the parts, उसके related जो भी physical change होता है उसे हम लोग physical change बोलते हैं. In such a change no new substances form. उससे ये physical change में वो होता है कि कोई new substance obtain नहीं होता है students. The original one would be shaded but the new one won't be able to make it out. Okay students, so this were the physical change students. Now we will see 6.2 chemical change. A change with which you are quite familiar is the rusting of iron. If you leave a piece of iron in the open for some time, it acquires a film of brownish substance. This substance is called rust and the process is called rusting. Iron gates of parks or farmlands, iron benches kept in lawns and gardens, almost every article of iron kept in the open gates rusted. At home, you must have seen shovels and spades getting rusted when exposed to the atmosphere. For some time, in the kitchen, a wet iron pan tawa often gets rusted. It left in that state for some time. Rust is not iron. It is different from iron on which it gets deposited. So students, in the chemical change, what is telling that is a change which happened quite familiar with the rusting of iron. See, you can see this picture over here. This one is rusting of iron. See, ये सब कूड़ा है, ये जो भी आयरन के मेटल्स है that could be changed in a color in a form of brownish substance. वो एकदम brownish substance में change हो सकता है. See, you can see this one. This one have been changed in the browny substance, right? Exactly. So this one is the chemical change students. This one is a chemical change students. Okay. So what happening if we are having a iron gates on park में iron gates होते हैं, gardens में होते हैं, ऐसे जो भी articles irons के होते हैं वे rusted हो सकते हैं. For example, the shovels and spades वो easily rusted हो सकते हैं. Why? Because that have been made from the iron and the atmosphere for some time is could be changed. Atmosphere के वजह से वो change easily हो सकता है. For example, in the kitchen we are having a iron pan तवा, right? तो हम लोग उसे रस्टेड करते हैं, हमें उसे उसमें रोटी करते हैं या कुछ भी बनाते हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली रस्ट इज़ नॉट आयरन. सो इट इज़ हैविंग अ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ आयरन ऑन विच इट गेट्स डिपोजिटेड. उसमें जो तवा होता है उसमें एक अलग ही टाइप का आयरन होता है, इसके वजह से वो ब्राउनिश कलर नहीं होता है. इट हैव बीन गेट्स डिपोजिटेड only. So a few more changes where makes a new substances are formed. अलग अलग changes के वजह से अलग अलग substances form होते हैं students. Now we will see the activity 6.6. Get a small piece of a thin strip or ribbon of magnesium. Clean its tip with sandpaper. Bring the tip near a candle flame. It burns with a brilliant white light. When it is completely burnt, it leaves behind a powdery ash. Does the ash look like the magnesium ribbon? The change can be represented by the following equation. Magnesium Mg plus oxygen O2 then equal to would be magnesium oxide MgO. The equations here are different from those in mathematics. In equations of this kind, the arrow implies becomes. No optant should be made to balance chemical equations at this stage. Collect the ash and mix it with a small amount of paper. Stir the mixture. Test the mixture with blue and red litmus papers. Does the mixture turn red litmus blue? Does the mixture turn blue litmus red? On the basis of this test, how do you classify the aqueous solution, acidic or basic? On dissolving the ash in water, it forms a new substance. This change can be written in the form of the following equation: magnesium oxide MgO plus water H2O. Magnesium hydroxide means MgOH under the bracket 2. As you have already learnt in chapter 5, magnesium hydroxide is a base. So magnesium oxide is a new substance formed on burning of magnesium. Magnesium hydroxide is another new substance formed by mixing magnesium oxide with water. So students, what happened with this 6.6 activity is that take a small piece of thin strip. एक thin strip का पेपर लो आप, रिबन जो मैग्नीशियम का होगा, और उसे आप टिप के थ्रू सैंड पेपर में से उसे कैंडल के थ्रू फ्लेम में जलाओ. तो एक आपको यू कैन सी दिस पिक्चर ईजिली, इस तरह का पोस्चर आपको देखने को मिलेगा. मैग्नीशियम रिबन बर्निंग. So this were the magnesium ribbon which have been burning with the help of the flame. So this one would be the ribbon, students. So what happened? This one is burning. So it is very tragic. Why? And I have told you that if magnesium and oxygen would be together, so it will form magnesium oxide, that is short form MgO. Students, you have to remember the short form also, because see, water is H2O. In the upper class, when you will go to the upper classes, you will definitely recognize and you have to learn the short form of all these. So you should have to learn it from right now also. तो क्या होगा कि आप सीनियर क्लास में जाओगे तो आपको बहुत अच्छे से याद रहेगा एंड यू कैन डू दैट वन वेरी इजीली. सो अब उसके जो एशेस है, ये जो चीज़ है हम लोग ने एक्सपेरिमेंट करेंगे ज़रूर. सो ये कि इसके जो एशेस है, राख जिसको हम लोग हिंदी में बोलते हैं, वो आपको लेकर पानी में रखना है एंड यू हैव टू टेस्ट दैट मिक्सचर विथ ब्लू एंड रेड लिटमस पेपर. आई हैव टोल्ड यू अबाउट द लिटमस पेपर्स, राइट? If the red turns into blue and if the blue turns into the red, the test have been classified as a aqueous solution. Means उससे हमें ये पता चलेगा कि कौन सा acidic है and which one is the basic, students. Okay? Now we will see the activity 6.7. Dissolve about a teaspoonful of copper sulfate, blue vitriol or Neela thotha in about half a cup of water in a glass tumbler or a beaker. Add a few drops of dilute sulfuric acid to the solution. You should get a blue colored solution. Save a small sample of the solution in a test tube or a small glass bottle. Drop a nail or a used shaving blade into the remaining solution. Wait for half an hour or so. Observe the color of the solution. Compare it with the color of the same solution saved separately. Color of the solution from blue to green is due to the formation of iron sulfate, a new substance. The brown deposit on the iron nail is copper, another new substance. We can write the reaction as copper sulfate solution, that is blue, plus iron is equal to same iron sulfate solution, that is green, plus copper, because that is brown deposit. So students, this were the experiment. Copper sulfate, see, कॉपर सल्फेट एंड द आयरन सल्फेट एक्सपेरिमेंट 6.7। सी अब ये जो है ब्लू है, ये है ग्रीन है, और आपके पास एक ब्लेड है। तो इफ़ यू वांटेड टू टेस्ट इट, चेंज इन कलर टू द कॉपर सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन ड्यू टू रिएक्शन विथ आयरन। ये आयरन के साथ इसका कनेक्शन होगा, तो ये जो भी कॉपर है, कॉपर के जो प्रोडक्ट है वो सारे के सारे चेंज हो जाएंगे इसमें। If the bottle would be changed, the color would be change of the blade or anything else, so that would be a changeable substance, students. Okay, so this were up to 6.7. We will complete our this video up to here 6.7. Later on we will start our activity 6.8, students. So till there wait for the next video, because in the next video we will complete this chapter, students. So till there I hope that you understand this whole topic, and if we were in front of us, हम लोग अब by chance हम लोग अभी स्कूल में होते तो definitely we have done these all experiments, students, but in spite of that we are not right now together, so you should have to try it at least in your home, students. Okay, so till there, students, I will see you in the next video with the upcoming topic of this chapter, chapter 6. Till there, stay home, stay safe. With the help of these lines, I would like to pack up, students. So bye bye and have a nice day, and wait for me with the new video. Bye.